Well, many Minnesotans, summertime is cabin time, but if you don't already have a rustic weekend getaway, no worries. Today says now is a great time to buy. Local real estate professional Amy Jurek is from RE/MAX Advantage Plus. We want to welcome you so much. Today is like the perfect day to be at the cabin, right?
It is cabin time of the year. It's a perfect time for us to talk about it.
So let's talk about the second home market. How's that working?
It's doing very well. Actually, sales are up 57% according to the National Association of Realtors. In 2014, we showed just over 1 million transactions for secondary homes. So I think those baby boomers are out there. They've been harvesting their cash through the recession, and now that the stock market and the real estate market is on the rise, they're ready to invest.
Are there specific areas that the baby boomers are going into?
Yeah, our most popular areas are like Alexandria, the Brainerd Lakes area, and our friends over in Hayward, Wisconsin. But with those more desirable places come higher prices.
Okay, so are they buying pre-established cabins, or are they buying lots that they're building on?
Mostly established cabins, and then possibly building on, knocking them down, or using what's there now.
Well, let's talk about then some tips then if you're going to be buying a vacation home. So you say number one, it's not too late. It's
not. The second half of our summer, our sales tend to cool. So there's less buyers in the market. So it's a good time to get out there because you might not be competing with as many offers.
And by the way, the pictures that we're looking at, these are actual homes for sale. They're not your homes specifically, but they are an example of some of the homes that are out on the market. So let's talk about pocket listings.
Yes, that's what us agents have, is our pipeline of clients that are going to be coming on the market. So once you get to know your agent that you're going to be working with in your secondary market, of course, look at all the listings that are on the market, and also find out what that agent might have in their back pocket, we'll say, coming up down the road. I mean, some of my best sales have been those that are non-MLS.
But when you're thinking now, we're, into July.
Yeah.
And so by the time you find something and then close on it, you're what, into October?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, usually, you're 30 or 60 days out.
So you won't be enjoying it this summer.
Right. But some people like their cabins for hunting, too. There are a lot of people like the wintertime hunting and fishing and stuff as well. So it's a good time. But
it's a hot market. It's a hot market.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay. So then the third one, what you call it, budget busters, and beware of it. So what exactly does that mean? Yeah.
Think past just the sale price of that cabin you're buying. Think of those monthly expenses: gas, electric, and property management. Because it gets so cold here in the winter, and a lot of people aren't in their cabins half the year, they get nervous about frozen pipes and such. So you want a property manager, and you got to remember those dollars you need to have in your back pocket.
So property manager, meaning you really want to go to an area that also has that as an oversight?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're not in a homeowners association to do that, maybe finding someone that lives locally that does that for a living, so they can watch your property for you when you're not there.
Okay, great tips. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.